guys, Miss Kowalczyk here for today's phonics lesson. We're going to do it just like normal, so we're going to review our sounds that we've already done. Then we're going to go over some words that use those sounds. Then we're going to move on to our new sound and some words that go with our new sound. And then we're going to end with some common exception words. If you have a piece of paper and pen, that would be fantastic. Or a whiteboard and whiteboard marker. If not, you can write in the air with your magic finger. Fantastic. All right, we're going to start off with our sounds that we already know. So I'm going to hold them up, give you a second to say them, and then I will say them to make sure that you're saying it correctly. Are we ready? Fantastic. Z, b, sh, f, j, a, k, y, v, qu, x, ch, z, w, e, d, ng, z, b. Fantastic. Very good job, you guys. All right, now we're going to go through them as quickly as we can. So I'm just going to mix them all up. We're going to go through them as quickly as we can. Are we ready? Fantastic, you guys. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to review some words that use those sounds that we've already learned. So we're going to first read the words and then we will write down the words after. So I'll do the first one for you and then after that you'll do it first. So it'll look like this. B-a-z, buzz. Your turn. Fantastic. All right, now it's your turn first. Ish, fish. Fantastic. H-a-ng, hang. Ch-ik-en, chicken. Fantastic. That's a bit of a tricky one. Ch-a-g, chug. Fantastic. We'll do 5 more. F-ix, fix. A, faith. W-e-b, web. It, exit. And our last one, rich, rich. Fantastic. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick out 4 words. And what we're going to do with those words is, I'm going to write the first one, show you what I expect you to do, and then after that you're going to write it first, and then I will check them after. All right, so our first word we're going to do is then. Then. So first we sound out our word with our fingers. So we go then. So we have our 3 sounds. So we have our sound. So our T, H, E, F, E, so it should look like that. All right, now it's your turn to do it first. So your word is king, king. So sound it out with your fingers first and then write it down for me, please. Go ahead. All right, we have k, I, ng, k, I, ng. So we have K, I, king. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, just correct it, please. All right, our next word is going to be chain. Chain. So sounding it out first and then writing it down, please. Go ahead. All right, so we have ch, a, n, ch, a, n. So when we write it, we have our ch sound, then we have our a sound, and then we have our n sound. Sorry, my G is getting in the way there. So if it looks like that, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, and our last word is going to use our sound that we learned yesterday. So that word is teeth. Teeth. So sound it out with your Fred fingers first and then write it down for me, please. Go ahead. All right, so we have t, e, f, t, e, f. So we have our t first. Then we have our e sound. T, e. And then we have our f sound. Think about that tongue. Teeth. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, guys, now we are going to move on to our new sound. Now this is getting to be a little bit tricky because our new sound has 3 letters in it. So this is our first one that you guys are going to do that has 3 letters in it, but I know that you guys can do it. So our sound is I. I. Fantastic, and it looks like this. Has a I, a G, and a H. Can you please write that on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper or in the air with your magic finger 5 times for me, please? Go ahead. All right, fantastic. So what's this sound? I, very good. And it is an I like high, like I went high in the sky. So what we're going to do is when we see this sound, we're going to go I, point up like you're going to go high. Okay, so I'm going to hide it in our sounds. And when you see it, I want you to say I and point up. All right, are we ready? Shh. B. Remember, get your tongue between your teeth for this one. Very good. I. Fantastic. All right, let me hide that one again. J. A. K. I. Fantastic. We'll hide it 3 more times. Y. V. Ch. Z. I. Fantastic. I. Lovely. And one more time. Let me hide it really good in there. You'll never guess where it is. D. Z. I. Fantastic, you guys. Really good job with all of those sounds. So what we're going to do now is we're going to read some words that have those I sounds in them and then write some words. All right? Fantastic. All right. So I will do the first one for you to show you what we're going to do, and then after that you will do them. So it'll look like this. S, I, sigh. Your turn. Fantastic, you guys. All right. Are we ready? N, I, t, night. Night, like not daytime, but night time. Fantastic. L, I, t, light. Light. Fantastic. S, I, t, sight. M, I, t, might. F, I, t, fight. Right, we'll do one more. H, I, hi. Fantastic. Ooh, actually, I want to do this one because this one's a bit of a tricky one. Let's see if we can do this one. Did you get it? Let's see. L, I, t, n, e, ng. Lightning. Lightning. Fantastic job, you guys. All right, what we're going to do now, we are going to write 4 words with our I sound in it. The first one I will do with you. After that, you're going to write them first, and then I'll check them after. So our first word that we're going to do together is going to be night. Night. So we're going to sound it out first. We have n, I, t, n, I, t. So when we write it, we have n, I, which is our 3 letters together, t, night. All right? Fantastic. All right, now it's your turn. Your word is sigh. Sigh. So sound it out and then write it down. There's only 2 sounds in this one. So sound it out and write it down for me, please. All right, we have s, I, s, I. So when we write it, we have our s, then we have our I, which is our 3 letters put together. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right. Our next word that you are going to do first is going to be tight. Tight. Go ahead. All right, so we have t, I, t, t, I, t. So when we write it, we have our t sound. Then we have our I sound, which is our 3 letters. T, I, t. So it should look like that. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, and your last word that you are going to do is right. Right. Not writing like with a pen, but right as in to the right or the left, or as in I was right on that question. Go ahead and write that. Okay, so we have I, t. I, t. So when we write it, we have our then we have our I sound, which is our 3 letters put together. I, t. Right. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, fantastic job, you guys. We are now going to move on to our common exception words. We're just going to review our common exception words for today. We're not going to learn a new one today, but tomorrow we will learn a new one. So we're going to go slowly through them for the first bit, and then we're going to see how fast you can go. All right, are we ready? Her, all, we, are, you, was, be, my, she, they, her. Fantastic. All right, now I'm going to mix them up and we're going to see how fast you can go through them. All right, are we ready? All right. Fantastic job, you guys. All right, we are going to write 2 of the words today. So I want you on your board to write the word all. Can you please write the word all for me? Go ahead. All right, the word all looks like this. So we have an A and 2 L's. It should look like that. If you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. And our next word that we're going to do is they. They. All right, so we have T-H-E-Y. All right, if you got that right, give yourself a tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, fantastic job today, you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's phonics lesson. Bye, guys.